think BIA headquarters is a very highlight project for the office, for the region, and for Sharjah as well, because we believe it's a game changer in terms of how the market is going to be looking at architecture as an industry, about how the collaboration between architects, client, consultants should be achieved on the highest level to achieve a high quality product like BIA. I think BIA is a true translation of the ideal relationship between a client who fully understands what's the architect's requirements, and when the architect sets a vision, especially like someone like Zaha Hadid Architects, with the collaboration of a very, very strong consultants, specialists, contractors trying to realize such a high bespoke project. Sustainability is a very, very driving element of that project. And now, not only the region, the entire world is going through achieving and realizing designs who address sustainability, environmental issues. We are going through lots of challenges in the world to address such a high important issue. And I think BIA, although it's a very small boutique project, it's around 7,000 square meters, but it's addressing sustainability at the highest level. It's one of the main criteria in the brief, from the design stages all the way during the construction. I have to say 2018 started quite generous, because that's the year, January 2018 is when we won the Al Jadda Master Plan competition for Zaha Hadid Architects. The competition started in 2017, December 2017. We presented then, and then we started 2018 with the news that we won the competition. So it was a very, very good start. It's in Sharjah. Again, we have a special relationship with Sharjah and its projects. We have BIA headquarters, which is due to completion towards the end of this year. And Al Jadda Master Plan was the highlight in terms of accomplishment for 2018, because it's taking the office into a new market within the master plan in the region. The main important thing that is BIA, I find it helps somehow to improve the constant dilemma argument between a client and an architect, especially when the client is a client/ semi-government entity, that they have lots of procedures and bureaucracy within the process. And I think BIA is trying to deliver that message, that a success of any project, not only from an architectural point of view, but also from a commercial point of view, which is something very important to the clients, that establishing that partnership. It's the minute when the client feels that they have ownership in the design process, not only in paying fees and paying the construction fee, but in the actual design process. And also when the architects feel that they have ownership in protecting the client's interest from a commercial point of view and development point of view. So I think BIA is trying to set up that kind of benchmark of architecture and client, or architects and client side, is not a parallel process, it's an overlapping process. I mean, I think at some point in 2018, there were lots of people, there was a general negative mood about the markets and things being slow towards the second half of 2018. But I see 2019 is going to witness a very good start. I think there have been lots of cleansing in 2018. I think there have been lots of projects and ideas that it was good that they've been removed away from the scene and from the pipeline. And I see 2019 onwards, not only 19, but I think that's personally what I see for the next 10 years maybe, that there will be more focus on the boutique projects, on all the different sectors, hospitality, commercial, mixed use. I think Dubai has enough, from my point of view, of the giga scale projects. And I think Dubai did set up itself on the worldwide, kind of globally, as the highest, the biggest, the tallest. And I think now the market, and even the customers, the users, us people living in this beautiful city, they have more kind of appreciation to the boutique, human scale projects. So I think we will be seeing more of boutique projects, more focusing on the urban scale and the human scale, and the kind of creating a customer's experience more than just adding landmark and signatures within the city. I've been with Zaha Hadid Architects since 2005, so it's been a very, very long journey, very exciting journey. I had the pleasure that I was a close person to Zaha herself, and I've learned a lot from Zaha as a person and from this creative institution. I mean, Zaha's, for me, is more than a person or an office. It's a way of thinking. It's a school of architecture. And I've been privileged that I've been working with her for that long. Also coming with her to the market, setting up the Middle East office in Dubai, understanding the market's need and the quality of the projects here. And after 15 years, I think each architect has a dream to fulfill his own dreams. And I think this is the kind of the ego part that each architect has, is to kind of realize their own vision and their own dreams. So that's why I took the decision to, I will call it not end my journey with Zaha, but taking a different route. So I'm establishing my own small, talk about boutique and the market, I'm establishing my own small boutique architectural practice. It's focusing on all the front end of designs. So it's about giving the customers the concept, the schematic, the PR as well, and the media exposure for their projects, working with all the main international architectural kind of media platforms to make sure that the client has an architectural concept, also engaged with the proper kind of exposure and marketing. It's a small team. Most of us are ex-Zaha people. We are not repeating Zaha's architecture, but what we took from there is the way of thinking, the creativity, making sure that there are no boundaries of thinking and creativity, always pushing the boundaries, and hopefully trying to contribute to the market here and to the region by adding a bit of a bespoke architecture. It's called Tariq Khayyat Design Partners, so it's based on a partnership model where everybody feels ownership in the design process. The first project in the pipeline, it's a boutique project in Dubai that's going to be launched in May, June as a concept to the market, working closely with a new development company that also emerging in Dubai, a boutique development company that emerging in Dubai, that's going to be heavily involved in changing the face of boutique projects in the region. So we will be developing their first project at Safa Park. And I mean, I don't want to talk much about the details of the project, but I think this project is going to be a milestone for Tariq Khayyat Design Partners office and for the new development company emerging and for Dubai itself.